Welcome to Canberra. Well, it's that time of the year again where the Cat with the Hat, also known as the CAT Awards, draws the curtain back on the best amateur theatre Canberra and the finest parts of New South Wales have to offer. Throughout 2013, CAT's judges have journeyed across the region to discover theatre gems, sometimes polished, sometimes in the raw, but always entertaining.
Gosh, it's musical. She's so musical.
The best part of being a judge is seeing the enthusiasm in the theatre and for the theatre, the involvement and the joy that the theatre community brings to the region and to their own, in some cases, quite small communities, is amazing to see. The joy with which they perform for their friends and their family and their community is really something special.
Now ladies is here to stay, and this time gone will leave you dumb. Phantom will hold the great white way with a British come.
Just a few months ago, this journey pulled up here at Teatro Vivaldi in the centre of Canberra for the 2013 CAT Awards nominations. It was pouring rain, but for the indestructible Coralie Wood and the Cat Gang, it was on with the show.
Thank you for coming, we really appreciate that. We've been 111,000 kilometres, that's all the judges. We've seen 150 shows. We've got over 70 companies, and that's equals schools and companies.
We have a scoring system, a point scoring system for each of the categories that we're looking at that goes from 1 to 9, and 1 is pretty dreadful. We don't have to use ones at all. We can just say no, it's not worthy of nomination and just not give it a mark. But it's probably surprising how many times we do give 8s and 9s. And so at the end of the year, you can see that those 7s, 8s and 9s are really propelling people into those nomination categories.
The judges have seen so much in the past years, and yet the talent keeps on getting better and better. And it's the time where they find out whether they are in or they are out.
I'm Sam, I'm from Miss Kicker's House of Burlesque. We've been nominated for Dr. Sketchy's, our special edition of Dixie Evans.
I was in Lake Tuggeranong College's production of Chicago. I played Billy Flynn in that. Best youth actor in a leading role in a school or youth production.
We've been nominated for 7 awards, which is very exciting. Babs King Christopher, who was Tracy Turnblad, our Edna, Jack Dodds, Tom Rogers, who played Link Larkin. We got nominated for the Best Director, which was me, Best Musical Director, Heidi Anthony, Best Orchestra and Best Production.
It's great that the judges and it comes prepared to travel to recognise young children, in my case, primary school children, and recognise their talents. I think it's a very honourable, a wonderful event, and it gives so much feedback to the children and the industry itself.
Encouraging amateur productions and boosting students' confidence is what the CAT Awards is all about. But the best is yet to come. Welcome to the beautiful Llewellyn Hall for the last time before the actuagio cat leaves her teenage years. This prestigious event has attracted everyone from theatre lovers, VIP guests and industry professionals, as well as nominees' family and friends getting a look inside theatre. How important is theatre to the community?
Big scale professional shows are starting to scale down because of the cost of it. I think ticket prices are just ridiculous, so the sort of pro-am thing that's happening now is probably the best way to go and see it. I've seen some terrific shows done recently around the area, and there's such a lot of good talent.
People are becoming more and more aware of the importance of theatre in the community from all sorts of different angles, but especially for the well-being of young people. It increases their self-confidence. It gives people all sorts of opportunities to socialise and interact with people, so they're improving their social skills as well as developing their talent.
The attraction of the CAT Awards, Canberra of course is the capital of Australia, but the awards themselves, in embracing areas all the way to the coast of New South Wales, have Wollongong and Mudgee and those sorts of places, I think means that it becomes a more universal organisation, more universal awards.
Oscars, schmoscars, Tony Awards, who? It's all about the CAT Awards. This is the entertainment epicentre of the world at this moment, isn't it?
Tonight we have something really special in store for the public. But backstage, we have a lot of nervous, excited and anxious artists from all walks of life, eager to know if they will bring home their own CAT Award. And of course, who will win the coveted Gold Cat? Well, they are ready, we are ready. I think it's showtime.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with ABC. When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Let me make it a little easier. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a double and son. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long way to run. So you call it that. Love to follow song. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to dawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 19th Annual CAT Awards. And now, please welcome to the stage your host for this evening, Mr. Ian McLean.
Would you please welcome your co-host for tonight, the star of not just Buckyard Ushers, but also Blue Heelers, Rafferty's Rules and Underbelly. Please welcome Mr. John Wood.
Thank you very much.
Mate, just a couple of questions about the film before we actually get into the awards. Are there many differences between acting for film as compared to television and the theatre itself?
Theatre's very different because, as you can see yourself, people respond instantly, and that's the big difference. You know, sometimes it takes 18 months before anybody laughs when you've done a movie. What it goes to show is that anybody can do it. You know, you people in Canberra could get up a movie yourselves. And never forget, I'm available.
Before we head into the show, could you please welcome back our musical director, Mr. Garrick Smith.
There are 69 companies participating in CAT 2013, of which 30 are from the ACT and 39 from New South Wales. These amazing performers contributed in a tremendous variety of productions, including drama.
I'm thinking of designing my own urine designer bags.
Dance. Musicals.
With the wheezes and the sneezes and the silence that really are.
Here are some of the artists who received an award.
The award for Best Youth Actor in a Leading Role in a Play goes to Daniel Grease from The Burning.
I'm Daniel Gress and I'm from Canberra.
I'm Robert Miniter. I performed in Burning with Daniel. Daniel's nominated. I'm not, but you know, I'm still performing, so that's fun.
Being nominated for a CAT Award, just the nomination, it feels really spectacular. I'd love to continue on with drama and theatre and acting, and if I could, I'd make a career out of it, and I think maybe, hopefully, possibly, the CAT Awards might be a stepping stone towards that.
Have you ever stopped to think of the times in which we live? They're truly momentous, are they not? We have science and medicine. We are building wonders. We are creating art and music, and exploring new areas of the world, both primitive and distant. We are writing book upon book crammed with this exciting knowledge. Somehow we have hauled ourselves from the darker pages of history and are struggling onwards towards enlightenment.
Thank you so much to my school for the dramatic support
and to my mother, my father, my beautiful girlfriend Julia, and to Stephen Pike for giving me the opportunity in directing this play. Thank you.
Best Youth Actress in a Leading Role in a Musical goes to Caitlin Nihill as Mabel in St Clair Colleges.
I would just like to thank the school, St Clair's College, and Mr. Carroll, the principal, who's here tonight. And I'd especially like to thank Miss Sally Hendry, the amazing director, and Mr. Stenning, the musical director, and last of all, my mum, who was the vocal coach for the show and also my singing teacher. So thank you.
Well done.
So if your sense of coordination is more your strength, then there is a place for you to belong as well.
Best variety performance by an individual or ensemble is the Circus Troupe in Circus 35 South's Tin Forest.
I'd just like to thank the CAT Awards and all their sponsors. Big thanks to Jeff and Sharon who run the group. Thanks to the guys and girls who always show up to training. And yeah, we're really honoured to have this award. I mean, we're just a small group on the South Coast, so it's a big deal for us as well. Again, thank you.
CAT also recognises and awards those who prefer to stay behind the scenes.
The best director of a musical or variety show is Amy Copeland.
Everyone's a little bit unsatisfied.
Everyone goes round a little empty inside.
Take a breath, look around.
Swallow your pride.
For now.
Thank you to the CAT Awards, thank you to everyone. I had a wonderful, wonderful production team. So thank you to someone who I've been in shows with, which is Wendy Glover from Moonglow. And my family, my brother who stage managed, Cameron Zingle, who musical directed, Pat who did lighting, my parents who helped me build the set and almost had a family falling out over this show. Thank you so much, thank you.
To complete this celebration, there is one more thing to do. The prestigious Gold CAT Award. Here we go.
On behalf of ActuAGL, we're very pleased to announce that tonight the Gold CAT Award goes to Kevin Beattie.
I'd like to thank that wonderful team that I've worked with for the last 15 years, and in particular the last 7 writing and directing. I'd like to also thank my wonderful partner Sharon, who has put up with a lot over the last few years with my writing. I'd like to congratulate all the other nominees for tonight and all the award winners, and thank you very much. And Coralie, you sneaky little thing. Thank you.
Till I
One more time, a season is completed and a new one is on its way. From Llewellyn Hall, the Cat with a Hat says goodbye for now, and we hope to see you all next year. I'm Cheryl Ann, and I'll see you at the theatre.